in my show. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. Hey, good Friday evening to you. Welcome inside the Little Hut Podcast. Brown on Cleveland. All talk, no gossip, and just a little bit of drama. My name is Kimberly F. Brown, and the F stands for Fine, Show Nuff, Show Nuff, Show Nuff. So all y'all haters can just go away. Show Nuff, Show Nuff. Anyway, welcome to the Little Hut Podcast. 10 o'clock Friday evening, and it's always great for you to join me as I join you. Real quick, let's come inside the podcast because we got to talk about two cities, Beachwood and that damn Richmond Heights. All right, first and foremost, sponsors. Don't forget that if you're looking for a single home, condos, commercial property, whatever the case may be, you got to contact Aletha Johnson. She's my favorite realtor. She's part of the Dream Team. They're located in the city of Maple Heights. Call her at 216-375-3681. That's 216-375-3681. And her name is Aletha Johnson. Number two, got to give a shout out to my folks over in Garfield Heights because they are sponsors. And the name of their group is called Concerned Citizens of Garfield Heights. I thank them for hanging on even after I exposed Garfield Heights in a nasty city. But you know what? Garfield cleaned it up. So, hey, I can't complain. But don't remember this. I am coming back for a second round. Also, too, give it up for Silver Connections, located 15825 Lakeshore Boulevard. 15825 Lakeshore Boulevard. It's Silver Connections. It's a senior adult center. Now, these seniors, they travel throughout the United States. So listen, you got mom or dad at home, you're looking for something for them to do. Listen, call Miss McGee on Monday at 216-832-9336, 216-832-9336. Silver Connections. And we just got the sponsor for Fight Not Funk. Yeah, we know that Bootsy Collins is coming to the city of Cleveland on Sunday, June 30th at 5 p.m. Tickets are on sale at the Maltz Museum, right? And they will be honoring the Old Leo Casino, which is a historic avenue, historic monument, historic nightclub that happened here in the city of Cleveland way back in the day, I think before I was born. Doesn't matter, don't matter, but I do care. So go out and see Bootsy Collins on June 30th, and you may just see me up in the house. Who knows? Brown, that damn brown on Cleveland. All right. Let's get down to the get down. Yeah. Now, we got to start with Beachwood Heights. No, it's not Beachwood Heights. It's called Beachwood, right? The city of Beachwood. Well, you know, Beachwood tried to be a little funny. Now, I don't know what they did. I have no idea, how they take care of their city. But I'm going to tell you this. I scoured that damn city not once, not twice, but three times. You guys, listen, I couldn't find anything in Beachwood. And damn it, Kim Brown was looking. But let me tell you something. Just when I thought that I had found tall grass and filth, I was on Chagrin, right? So I was leaving Chagrin where Warrensville Center Road is up until I got to like Green Road. I thought I was in Beachwood, right? The right hand is Shaker, very manicured. The left hand is that damn Highland Hills. Nasty, damn nasty. And I'm not going to pick on Highland Hills today because I already talked about them jokers last week. And I remember when they mayor, and I got to tell you guys this. He's so full of it. Their mayor, remember last week, called me out and going to say, well, you want to have a real conversation and a real interview, reach out to me. Now, y'all know Kim Brown reached out to that joker, right? I told you guys that last week. Sure enough did. 7 days later, I still have not heard from the mayor of Highland Hills. So what he should do is go get himself a lawnmower and clean up that filth over on Chagrin, and then go down Green Road and clean up that filth too. And by the way, Mayor, just so you know, I found more filthy, faded signs. I'm only going to buy you one, but I found more than one. Clean up y'all city. Brown on Cleveland. So listen, y'all. Everybody knows that Kimberly Brown, I was born in New York City, right? But we're not going to New York City. We're going to go down Richmond Road, and we're going to go to a little town called Richmond Heights, right? The population is no more than 10,801. 10,801. Now, last year, being serious, I realized that the city of Richmond Heights, that their administrators weren't too bright. Not to put down, I'm just being serious. I had to ask myself, how many yellow buses every day during business hours between 8:30 and 5 dropped off some administrators? Because there's a regular bus, there's a yellow bus. Because last year, before the Black Women Commission of Cuyahoga County, had to do a 1-2-1-2 on their mayor, they thought that Richmond Heights was Richland Heights. I'm gonna say it again. They thought Richmond Heights, I'm talking about the administrators, they thought they was going to Richmond Heights every day. And guess what? It was moi, who had to let the city know, y'all don't live in Richmond Heights. Y'all live in Richmond Heights. Ain't too bright. But at any rate, that was last year. Let's talk about this year. Now, their city motto is, welcome to the city of Richmond Heights and a brighter tomorrow. No such a thing. No such a thing. Damn it. Stop saying that. Change your motto. No such a thing. I got some friends that stay in Richmond Heights, right? And they're always talking about the little hut. They talk about Cleveland Ward 1, because Cleveland Ward 1 is nasty, but not Kimberly Brown's house. Not the houses I'm surrounded around, because all of our homes, very nice. Shirley Smith tried to be funny, called it a little hut. It is a little hut, but damn it, it's a clean little hut with a manicured lawn that I take care of. Not you, former Senator Shirley Smith. Remember, she tried to throw that stone at me. Look at her now. Dumb, and just as dumb all by herself. And I did say it. Don't care, don't care, don't care. But back to Richmond Heights. Some of my friends live in Richmond Heights, and they always brag about where they live. Well, I live in Richmond Heights. Okay, I live in Richmond Heights. Okay, so you didn't pay $200, $300, maybe $400,000 for your home. And make no mistake, Richmond Heights, they have some beautiful homes. I mean, damn right gorgeous. And I'm looking from the outside. I would love to see the inside, because I guarantee you those homes are very nice. No shade, I'm being serious. But here's the thing. Here's what I don't understand. Why would you buy a Mercedes and the outside of the Mercedes is filthy, is nasty, is dirty? So let's look at Richmond Heights. When I went through Richmond Heights, this is what I found. Tall grass, dirty sewers, a broken sewer, a caving sewer, trash, a very poor business quadrant. And let me tell you exactly what quadrant I'm talking about. When you first enter Richmond Heights, I believe that's Richmond Heights and Monticello, or is it Richmond Heights and Wilson Mills? I'm not really sure. No such a thing. But it's across from where they building that what's that place they always was bragging about? I can't think of it, but Bell Oaks. That quadrant right there. It's nasty. It's right after you see the mayor's welcome sign. It's nasty. And surrounding around her sign, the grass is not cut. You got trash out there. You got dirty sewer. Come on, y'all. Let's get that together. That's not a good way to welcome $1 billion condo unit and shopping center that you guys are building under Bell Oaks. That tells me that Bell Oaks owners, investors can't be too bright, because I never thought that a builder, an investor, would build around filth. But hey, what am I to say? Maybe Bell Oaks, they see something Kimberly Brown don't. I just know I see filth and dirt. So here's what's really bothering me about Richmond Heights, and I'm being so serious. On one of the streets in Richmond Heights, and I posted the picture on my Facebook page. So keep in mind, when Kimberly Brown, when I go to your city, your town, I take photos and I take videos. So I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. On one street in Richmond Heights, I found this sewer. Now, I know the city is aware of it because they put a preliminary precautionary measure up there that has now fallen by the wayside. So the sewer is literally exposed. And when you look at the photo on Kimberly F. Brown Facebook page, you see where the ground, the cement is broken and it's caving in. Only thing that needs to happen is this: a truck run over it, it's going to become a sinkhole, a massive sinkhole. A car run over it, it's going to become a massive sinkhole. We have young people out there playing. We have seniors on wheelchairs riding their motor scooters. We got people out there walking their dogs at night, just walking, having a good time, trying to get some relaxation. I can only imagine if somebody's mama or daddy is out there walking, and all of a sudden their leg, their ankle fall into that open pit. That's a lawsuit on the city's dumb, not the cities, but the city of Richmond Heights. So here's what I did, because see, now Kim Brown being serious. And see, I'm really a nice person. Yeah, I really am. So when I found the sinkhole, and it's normally I don't do this, I immediately contacted the council president. His name is Bobby Jordan. I sent him a copy of the sinkhole, right? The damaged sewer. And I said to him in an email, listen, please take care of this, right? I said, because tomorrow, meaning Wednesday, I am going to send the rest of the council, the pictures and the concerns that I have about your city. Now, I was just being nice, right? I'm being the real Kimberly Brown before I get a little feisty with his dumb ass. Listen, today is Friday and it's 10:15. I've not heard from that dude. That hole is still there. Went there, still there. And here's the thing. I had news reporters call me asking me what street that sinkhole is in. Everybody follows Brown on Cleveland. And see, out of fairness, let me tell you the backstory. I told them, I said, I'm not going to give you the address of that sewer. Shame on me. I said, because I gave the council and council president Friday until 2 p.m. to respond. The news people could have been all up in City Hall today. Kimberly Brown protected y'all dumbasses, right? That's the backstory. Now, the front story is this. On Monday, there's going to be trouble, right? Because I'm going to bring every single television camera I can out there to Richmond Heights, because now it's personal. See, because here again, like I said last week, if I was a white girl, and I don't mean to offend, any white person I'm cool with, because I'm cool with a lot, just like I'm cool with a lot of black people. And I know y'all don't like me, and hey, and I know some of y'all don't like me, and I don't like you. But I'm going to say this, and can't nobody deny it. Had I been a white girl, a white reporter, white journalist, y'all would have jumped all over that sewer to have it fixed. But see, y'all so dumb, y'all like this. I don't like the color of the book. So because I don't like the color of the book, I'm not going to read what's inside. Okay, dumb. Don't matter to me. Sure enough, don't. Let somebody get injured. And I guarantee you, you will not be a council person at all. So let me tell you who their council people are, because I think they got too many council people anyway. 10,000 residents, and they got what? 5, 6, 7 council people. Make no damn sense. They only need 3. 10,000 residents. So listen, you got Bobby Jordan, who's the council president. So let me tell you something about this joker. Here's what gets me about these elected officials. They always want to be tough behind that little podium. This is the same cat who dipped in the city of North Randall during the mayoral race. He was on that little ticket trying to get that little driver of the congressperson, to be the mayor. But you tough and running your mouth there because you in somebody else's business. But you can't take care of the business of the city of Richmond Heights. That don't make no sense to me. You got to go. Then you got a girl, her name is Tracy Justice, right? She was handpicked, from my understanding, by the mayor. She's a councilperson of Ward 1. Then you got a guy, I think this dude is like a barber. I don't care what he is. His name is Asu Robinson. He got to go. Ward 2. Then you got Cassandra Nelson. Damn, Cassandra. Ward 3. I don't know what to say. You got a guy named Brian Silver, Ward 4. You got council at large, Dan Ursa. Now, Dan Ursa, you've been around this block too long. And for you not to respond, damn, dude, I have no respect for you. I mean, really, like you care. And then you got, now this lady here, she already got a jazzy mouth. So I already knew she wasn't going to respond. So I really had no faith in her. Her name is Juanita Lewis. That's the one, when we was at Richmond Heights City Hall, let me remind y'all, that's the one who got a little smart with the microphone. When we was talking about, Maisha Hatton and her picture being put up on that nameless wall where they have all the mayors. And she want to get jazzy. But you ain't too jazzy. You can't even help fix what's going on in Richmond Heights. And Richmond Heights is supposed to be one of them. Yeah, I live in Richmond Heights. Oh, and then, by the way, let me say this to y'all. Now watch this. They have a former senator of the state of Ohio who live in Richmond Heights. I've been in his house. He got a beautiful home. And I do know this. If that hole was on his damn street, right, it would have been done within 2 seconds, because the mayor herself would have trampled herself over there. And she would have dragged along her public works department. And she would have stood there and made sure that that hole got fixed. Or there was a steel pipe put over that. I'm sorry, not a steel pipe, but a steel plate. That's all you got to do right now until you get fixed. Safety matters. But because where that sinkhole is, well, the black people look like me, y'all. Look like me. That's why I try to tell people who vote, listen, sometimes don't look at the color of the crayon, right? Just elect people who are qualified, who's going to do what they need to do to protect you. So therefore, you have a right. You have a right to a quality of life. And that's service above excellence. Not that substandard shiggity boo stuff that don't nobody want and that we don't deserve. We deserve the best, regardless of race, creed, and color. We deserve a safe and clean community. Richmond Heights, every last one of them, council people, go on the jackass list. I got so many people on that jackass list. I don't know who's going to be crowned king or queen, but every council person, including the council president, is on the jackass list. So congratulations to them. Show enough, show enough, show enough, show enough. Richmond Heights got 10,000 people. And you break it down in mathematics, 1,543 persons apiece that can't get it done. And the other thing, I went to the store today, listen, and I tried to find me a fly swatter, because I'm going to tell you something else real quick, because it's almost time for me to go. I'm sick of Richmond Heights. They done gave me a headache. When I came home from Richmond Heights, I had to, do my hair. I had stuff all up in man, on the braid. I'm like, hey, I'm much too sexy for that. So let me tell you, on one street in Richmond Heights, man, I went down that street and I got out of my car. And I got my video rolling, and flies and mosquitoes, they began to attack me. That's how nasty it is over there. And I keep telling you guys, when you don't clean your sewers, it's just like a toilet. First of all, it's gonna stink. Then you're clogging your sewer, your toilet, which means that it's going to have a backup. When you try to flush your toilet, y'all know exactly what's gonna happen. So when it rains and the sewer's clogged, y'all know what's gonna happen, right? One Saturday street, they had like a flood, and that's due to the sewers. So y'all don't even walk y'all wards. Sure don't. And y'all think y'all got bragging rights because I live in Richmond Heights. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Y'all got bragging wrongs, not bragging rights. Listen, Richmond Heights, I really thought that I was gonna come through y'all city. Oh, and y'all got tall grass over there on Chardon. Damn children of the corn, 10,000 people. Y'all can't even handle y'all city. 7 council people. Maybe if y'all stay out of politics and just work for the people, like when y'all out there knocking on doors, y'all be out there telling them lies. Y'all lie so much, talking about what y'all gonna do. Y'all can't even respond to a person like Brown on Cleveland, right? I ain't no damn Carl Monday. I'm just Brown on Cleveland inside the Lil Hut podcast. And y'all can't respond. So that's fine. All of y'all on the jackass list. So y'all can deal with that. Make sure y'all get tickets to the upcoming, jackass ceremony. Why? Because you got an award and your face gonna be on there. And I'm telling you first. And don't forget, you guys, listen, I gotta go. I'm tired of Richmond Heights. They just nasty, 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 funky, nasty. And I kid you not, man, y'all like one of the nastiest suburbs I've been to. And I thought, man, other suburbs I had gone to. Listen, y'all, Richmond Heights is #1 right now. Y'all don't have to worry about it because that's a nasty, funky, sloppy, tacky, trifling city. Everybody runs. And people, y'all live in that city, y'all have nobody standing up for you. And I know y'all watching this podcast tonight. Damn right, Kimberly Brown said it. And like I always say, you can always come inside the Little Hut. But I already know you're not going to do that because you can respond to 5 easy questions. So let me ask. Can y'all read? Were the words too difficult? Do you need like a dictionary? I don't know. Yellow bus pull up, regular bus leave. Have no idea. Brown, Simply Brown on Cleveland. Show enough, I said it. So listen, I got 6 more cities to cover. And then y'all know I'm going to wrap back around these cities because I want to make sure, they are on task. Damn right. Brown, Simply Brown on Cleveland. Next city, we are going to, damn right, we are going to the city of Woodmere. Show enough, Woodmere, I'm on my way. And we're going to make a quick stop into Bedford Heights. Show enough. My name is Kimberly F. Brown. Yeah, and I got to go. But as I always say, I know you don't like me, but rest assured, listen, I don't like you either. But that's what we have in common. Show enough. Now, don't forget, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Brown on Cleveland, Little Hut Podcast. And right now, I'm almost at 1 million subscribers. Well, I got about 691, right? And maybe after this podcast, I may end up getting like 1,000. Who knows? But you can follow me there or you can follow me here. Check out the Brown on Cleveland Facebook page. Stay connected, you guys. My name is Kimberly F. Brown. F stands for faith, and it stands for oh so fine. You guys have a great one. I gotta go.